Hello guys, so today we're going to be reviewing the really cool V figure I made from Murder Drones. So this is the body without any of the pieces on it. I put pipe cleaner so it's like bendable and stuff. So let me get all the pieces on him. So where's the shoulder? So these two pieces are for the shoulders. So all you do is just like slide it in there, like that. Did you want to say hi to the people watching the video? Hi. They can't see your face. Then you slide the other arm on like this. Here. So this is both of her shoulder stuff on. Then these two long pieces will be her hands. Just push it on like that. Put the other one. Again, push it on. Like that. Then these will be the thighs, these two pieces. Again, just slip it on like that. The other one, slip it on like that. So now this is her right now. And now these are the bottom leg pieces. Just slide it onto the leg fingers like that. It'll be harder for some of the pieces for me because some of them are thinner than the others, some of the pieces. So this is her entire body. I'm really bad at drawing Murder Drones characters' heads. And she has swappable arms. She's really hard to stand up though because she has like arms like this. So if I ever want to hold her, I have to hold her between my fingers. And her torso and her torso and her head are really flimsy. So this is her. So then these are, let me show you her blade hands. Just put them in. So these are her blade arms. These are blade. Now the iconic blade hands. Not like the blade hands, like the claws. Let me find the other one. Where is it? These are her iconic claw hands. So I spent one day making the body, the entire body and stuff. And then today when I'm posting this, I made all the hands and stuff. So those are the blade hands. Now let me get the chainsaw hands. And chainsaw hand time? Yeah, chainsaw hand time. Those are her chainsaw hands. So these little pieces, they help them stay inside. That's what those are for. Now let me get her pew pew hands. Oh wait, that one goes up right. Put on her other hand on him. So there are the pew pews. And I think the last hand I'm gonna show you is just her normal ones. I don't don't know if there's any other ones. I did the blades. I did the chainsaws. I did the pew-pews. Yeah, that's all. Okay, now let's put in her normal hands. And then the wings are really hard to put in, so I'm just gonna pretend that they're in. Here are her wings. Stop. Okay, there, yeah, those are her wings. And then you can like bend her into any pose you really want and stuff. She's really cool and stuff. And I guess if you want, since there's a slot right here for the wings, I guess you could like put a string there and make her like the little hanging doll, the popular hanging doll. I'm kind of late for that though. But I don't really know how to share templates and stuff. And literally all this is just, I cut out a bunch of squares for these, and then I just rolled them up like this and like this. And then for her like torso and stuff, I literally just look inside. There's nothing there. I just rolled up a little rectangle square. Yeah. There's like a bunch of pipe cleaners. There's still like little visible gaps. Like if you look from right here, that you could see 2 pipe cleaner areas. And then from the front, you could see her neck right there. I don't know if I'll work on fixing that, but I probably would want to. Then I made her bangs and her, what is that called? Nanite acid holding thing. But her tail was like too hard to make. If you want, I can make it right now while I'm making the video. Originally, when I was making her tail, I was using the pipe cleaners, but they kept like falling out from the slot. So let me just cut out a little. No. I use alcohol markers and stuff because they're cool and I like them. I was meant to make it straight. Straight nanite acid tail. Straight. Not bendy and stuff. Bendy and the ink machine. I watch a bunch of those videos that say making my mom guess Dandy's World characters' names. And someone's mom called Dandy Joy. Hello, my name is Joy. Let me get yellow for the nanite acid capsule. I mean, if you want to make the tail, when I'm finished, I'll just hold it up to here, and you could like screenshot it or whatever, and you could cut it out and stuff. I don't mind. Still making the nanite acid. Let me just fully color it in. But if you ever like make one of these, it'd be really cool. If you ever make one of these, I don't know if I will ever have a TikTok page, but like send me something of you like recording it. Or you could post it if you have a YouTube channel and hashtag me in it so I could see your Murder Drones craft or whatever you made. Let me just make the bubbles in it now. I'll need like an vermilion. This is vermilion. Vermilion. Okay, I got the fine tip. This is the one I need. Get a little bubbles and then acid and stuff. You know, I kind of put too much bubbles in that. So, I'll give you like 10 seconds to screenshot it. You should be generous. I gave you 20 seconds. Wait, no, what's that? Oh. It felt like something weird was at the bottom of it. They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to curb my appetite. They say I can't keep myself from trying a bite of every plate inside. They worship patience a virtue. Oh, they tell me glutton is a sin. I like that song. It's called Butcher Vanity. I don't know who it's from, but I like the song, so if you want to listen to it, you better listen to it. So that's the finished result. I'm gonna get some tape. Oh, I need to cut that a little thinner. More extra tape on it, got on it. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wait, that is. Okay. So now let me just attach it to her. No. It fell off. I thought the light was off. Was it off? Tell me if it was. And I'm just gonna bend it into like the shape it always is in. Stop falling off! I'm sorry, her tail keeps falling off and stuff. When I to carve it out, great how it tastes, chicken still grain on the butcher's vein. Okay, there's her tail. I attached her tail. Here you go. So, if you have any suggestions for new bendable paper crafts, comment it on my Playing Faithless one, because I'm probably gonna make. No, I'm gonna make this one not for kids, because I want y'all to see the mini screen and stuff. So, yeah. So if you have any suggestions or anything to make me like little cool, really cool bendable paper crafts, Please don't make me do another Murder Drills one. Unless it's Sin, I'll do Sin. If you have like any ideas for me to make like a cool bendable paper craft, comment it down below and I'll consider making it. It better not be too big though. If it's too big, then I'm not making it. It cannot, not bigger than my head. It cannot be bigger than my head, okay? That big, it cannot be bigger. This character took what? V. She took 3 pages to make. No, her head, 4 pages. Yeah, 4 pages. She took 4 pages to make. And I got all these changeable pipe cleaners from Dollar Tree. So if you want to get them, make the body and stuff, and then just try and cut it out, because I already made it, and I don't really know if once I made it, I'm able to like unmade it, make it, and send you all the stuff. Okay, bye besties!